let's talk about how to apply these technologies in these vulnerable spots. Oftentimes, in big corporations, tier ones and OEMs, we use a method called the STRIDE method that comes from Microsoft actually. The STRIDE method is where your threats are. This is a threat modeling method. So you have spoofing, tampering, repudiation, information disclosure, denial of services, elevation of privileges. These are the attacks. These are the kind of attacks that you have in mind, and you try to secure your system from these attacks. So spoofing, tampering, and repudiation, these three things can be covered by your cryptography. HSM, when you have the crypto service manager, you make sure that it is end-to-end protected with crypto, not with CRC. CRC is not necessarily cryptography. It doesn't mean it's secure. CRC is merely an error correction mechanism. It's not crypto. Information disclosure can also be protected by cryptography. Denial of services, you need your intrusion detection. Here, I want to mention a very interesting point. What happens when your back end is compromised? How do you even understand it, and what do you do? So that's why intrusion detection is a very important aspect. We first have to know whether my system has been compromised or not, my back end has been compromised or not. This is the first step you take. And then based on that, you will do either open your car or take commands from the back end and that kind of thing. So intrusion detection system will protect the denial of services. And finally, escalation of privileges or elevation of privileges. Why do we need that in our cars, in automotive? This is a very important one, because if you even look at safety, you'll see that lower ASIL level components cannot have access to, for example, memory units or any other places for the higher ASIL components. So that is escalation of privilege. That matters in security as well. In security, ISO 21434 will define the CAL level, the cybersecurity assurance levels. And lower cybersecurity assurance level should not interfere with the higher security assurance level components. So that's why this one matters. How to ensure that? You can ensure that using a firewall or even crypto.